Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another plutoniumguyplayz video. Before I start in with, the whole topic of this video and what we're going to be doing, I do just want to apologize for not uploading in so long. I know it's been a very, very long time, and some of you took the time to ask where I went, and I needed a break. It had been almost 2 years of pretty much non-stop uploading, 3 times a week for 2 years. It gets kind of rough, so I took a break. I'm back now. I plan on staying back on that 3 uploads a week for a pretty good long time, maybe another 2 years, we'll see, before I take a break. I mean, I plan on doing this for as long as I can, but, I'm done now with that whole break thing. We are back. I needed the break. So, today, as you, I'm sure, saw it in the thumbnail and title, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this nice, cozy kind of farm feel, and it's going to be just awesome. It's going to be wonderful. So I did the first, little bit, like the tedious part, and got the foundation of the actual house set up down here. So I use stone as the flooring, and then just like oak planks and some oak wood to get the bottom of this done. You can use whatever materials you want. These are just what I thought were cool. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to I'm gonna build it 4 tall, I think, just because I think that's a good height for a solid home. We're gonna do the doorway like this, and then we're just gonna splat down the doors. We're gonna start with that. From there, I've planned this whole thing out, by the way, so if you're confused at like how fast I'm making decisions, it's because I've already made them, not because I'm just an elite builder, although I do like to consider myself relatively decent at it. So we're going to put a window there like I just did. We'll have more windows. Maybe you can do, obviously, you don't have to do exactly what I do if you're building along. You can do whatever. I'm leaving these corners hollow because there will be some stuff there that really doesn't need to be filled in because of the way it's going to be built. It'd just be a waste of blocks. You'll never see them, so you'll never really know that they're there anyway. So no reason to waste 4 blocks in each corner by putting them there, because who needs to waste blocks, right? I think I might be just short on the actual oak logs I need, but you're just gonna build up in each corner like this, I think I'm gonna need to go mine like literally 2 more, but that'll be awkward. And so you just build it up in each corner, like this. I thought that this added some nice dimension to the house. Before it was looking kind of flat, and if there's anything I hate, it's a flat house. I don't know why. It just is. Like, I don't want to stare at a flat wall. Yeah, I literally am going to need like 2 more. That is frustrating. So I'm gonna go mine something. I'll be right back. I got that wood mined and I put it down. We're all good on that front. So next up, what we have is the roof and another window, because what's a house without more than one window? First of all, we actually have to do this there too, because this is a separate room. Speaking of separate room, wouldn't it be sad if it didn't have a window? So we're just gonna put a nice big window right here that is sideways. I promise none of you saw me mess that up that badly. It was an illusion, actually. It was really good editing on my part, actually. It was all of the things, actually. I don't know. I tried. It was not a funny bit, but I did my best. So what we're gonna do now, ladies and gentlemen, is we need a roof. I mean, what's a house without a roof? So what I like to do is I think that a house without, at least some overhang on the roof is not truly a house. That is completely a lie. If your house doesn't have overhang on the roof, that's fine, but I think it just makes it look better in this particular circumstance, because it does. It just looks better. You can argue with me in the comments if you really think it looks better with a flat roof. If you like everything flat, you and I don't get along. I like dimension. Dimension is just fun. So you know what? We're gonna do a nice rim around all the way through, just to get. Look at how good that looks, ladies and gentlemen. It is chef's kiss. It's perfect. All right. So next up, what we're gonna do is we need a ring on the inside. So we're gonna do this, and then we're going to mine that one, because again, we aren't gonna need blocks there the way I build it. So put it there, there. That is not where I wanted to put that. I like how I said there, there. We're just gonna, we're really just going to build a full roof on the inside. Just imagine that you were, building the roof as if you were only going to do a flat roof around the top, but then we'll do some more dimensions. I'm gonna time lapse this because I don't think you guys really want to watch, so you're not gonna have to. You're gonna walk over and do the same thing in this other room too. No need to have the block up there, but just build this flat roof part again in this other room, because if you have this other room, I guess I should say. But yeah, oh my goodness, I'm such a bad builder. We're gonna time lapse this again anyway because you don't want to see this mess up. Once you've completed that, you can go back outside, and this is the part where I think it gets the most, I wouldn't say difficult, but tricky, because it's a little bit inconvenient to build. So you just hop up on your roof here, make sure not to fall in these holes. It's really annoying. I did this when I was test building all of it, and it's just, it was rough to get out. I don't know why it was so annoying, it just was. So put a block here and do that. Again, you won't need that block there the way we're building it, so just go ahead and cover up that whole trench that you left. You'll have a 1 block gap underneath that you will never see. You could put your secret items and chests up there if you really want to, if you were feeling sneaky. You could put water up there too. I don't know why you would, but it'd be like interior gutters in case your roof starts leaking. Right now, you can see it looks alright, but I think what it needs is 1 tier higher. So we're going to go back up, and again, we don't need to fill in all of this. We literally need to go up 1 block, over 1 block, mine this one, and then we can have a whole nother dead space in here. We can go first person even, and we can just go around in circles and just build a roof. Because what's a day without building a roof in Roblox? It is empty, bland, and boring as heck in here. And you're going to go into this other room and you'll be like, there's a window, and that's about it. So we're going to walk back outside. I've prepared all of this stuff that we will need in these chests. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away because we won't need it. So I am using a flat red bed. This thing, I don't know why I can't say the names of them. The big great sword, I'm using it as decoration, the wardrobe, and the coloring station, as well as a tool stand. This is all going to go in the bedroom. I'll come out and get the rest of these 2 chests full of stuff in a minute. So first off, we're just going to put the bed in the corner just like that, because I mean, I feel like there's no other place where this could reasonably go unless you're going to stick it like in, I guess you could go in the middle of the room, but then there's uneven on each side. It just doesn't work. So then we're going to go with the wardrobe here, and then we're going to put the tool stand, and we're going to put the great sword on that tool stand. It's going to be great sword. Yes, funny haha joke of the year. And then the coloring station, I don't know why I like the way that this looks in here. English. It fits my eye, you know? It just looks good. So that is this room right here. Quick, easy, simple. Most of these things are relatively inexpensive. I don't know how I got that sword. I think Gray might have given it to me. Someone gave it to me. I definitely didn't earn it myself. So we're going to need these other tool stands. Go ahead and just run over here and put them in this crevice if you have it. I don't know if you're building it exactly the same as me. But if you do, go ahead and put it over there. We'll be back for those in a second. Next, what we're going to grab is the rest of the stuff in here. Probably just this for now. So first things first, I again went with this just because I think it looks cool. But you know, like you walk in your front door and you just slam your stuff on there. There's a little box, you know. You can imagine, you could pretend that it's like, I don't know, a suitcase. You walk out, you head to work. I don't know. I don't know. Our couches here, we're just going to put them in front of the window and that wall just like that. You could put a table in the corner, but I could not afford a table, so I didn't do that. Next up, we have some table and chairs. We're going to put the table and chairs just like this. Let's see. We're going to rotate it one time and boom. Table and chairs placed, acquired. Everything is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, except this corner. And that is why we have the stuff in this other chest. We have got a modern bottom cabinet, an oven, this thing, these flowers. We're all going to use it. Not all in here, but, you know, we're going to use them. So put the modern bottom cabinet and your oven. Something like that. Doesn't have to be precisely like that. And then your upper cabinet, something like that. You've got yourself a nice filled-in room. You could do paintings on the wall. I considered buying one of those, like, really stupidly expensive, you know, paintings you can get in the hub. I might go get one later, but for now, I'm thinking, you know, simple walls is fine. You've got your kitchen. You've got your entertainment center. Oh, did I forget something? Yes, I did. I just realized I actually didn't plan that as a bit. I really did forget. I've got these lights too. They're modern Taurus ceiling lights. You go 1 in, 2 in, and it fits perfectly in each corner. Let's see, 1 in, 2 in, boom shakalaka. Let's see, 1 in, 2 in. I really did forget. I don't know how I forgot. This was like my favorite part of the build when I was testing it earlier. And you do like that, and then I was so excited because there's a middle of this room, so you can literally do it smack dab in the middle, and it looks great. And it adds just a little bit more pop feng shui. It just, I personally think that it adds a ton to the build. If you don't agree with me, that is completely fine. But that's gonna do it for the interior. Now, before I had you put these down, you're just gonna go ahead and slap a shovel in there. And then I'm gonna go with a plow in the other one, because you know it's a farm. You gotta have your plow and your shovel. For some reason, they like orient really, really weirdly. I might put them against this wall and see if it changes anything, because that is super jank looking. Let's see, bam, blam, wham. Anytime. It appears my shovel no clipped into the back rooms. No, it really just is broken. So I'm gonna put it back over here because they're tucked away. They're hidden in that corner there. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go there, and boom! It's perfect, ladies and gentlemen. It's great. Now it wouldn't be a farm if we didn't have an actual like farm place, which is why I have I've got these flowers for the house. You can go ahead and put them down wherever. I kind of forgot about that part. We'll be honest with that. I got these crocuses for either side of the door because door flower. And then I literally just got these so I could put them like bam, 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 bam or something. I don't know. And then this random one flower yeah, just flowers if you want them, ladies and gentlemen. Now over here, you might have noticed under this beautiful maple tree, if you were truly eagle-eyed, there's a chest, and it's got all the stuff we need for a farm. So we're going to go ahead and grab our red berry seeds, our red berry totem, our wheat seeds, our onion seeds, and our onion totem. And look, it fits perfectly in the hotbar, except we have an axe and we need a plow. So we're going to go ahead and search PLOW or PLO, and it'll just fill in the rest. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I didn't want that in there. I'm so dumb. Alright, we're good now. So you go ahead and plow out whatever you want. I'm going to go, let's see, there, I think, because I think that looks good. Let's see, we have 35 wheat seeds, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went one too far, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be the right dimensions if I counted correctly, but, 5 times 7 is 35, so worst comes to worst, there is that going for us. Although we do have the 2 totems that we're going to place. So we're going to have to go 1 row further out, which is kind of bothersome, but, whatever. And then we're just going to put down the 2 totems. We'll put 1 on either end and just plant wheat seeds because, why not? What else are you going to do with wheat seeds? Eat them? I mean, I suppose you could, but I think it'd be more beneficial if you planted them. And I forget how fast wheat grows in this game. Like, look, it's already on its way to full bloom. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is something we can, tuck in a corner a little bit more. And I realized I grabbed 1 too many berry seeds, but I'm just going to put them here, and then we'll go 1 on every side. I think that that's good. It'll grow the bushes around. I'm going to go put that. See, look at how efficient it is. I don't know if it's totems that make it faster or what, but it's so nice. And then 41 is kind of a really jank number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this crooked to go along with the hill. I'm going to go and hope I get close to 41, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't get close to 41, that's going to be awkward and a ripperoni and a half. But, I'm going to do my best. So if I don't succeed, it'll be rough, but I'll recover, I think. And, yeah. Let's see, 1 more there. Let's see, that looks like it's going to be about 41. And then we'll put a totem there and a totem there, maybe. And then we'll just start planting onions because, what else would you do as a farmer? This is gonna be about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking, I didn't get nearly enough onions places, so that's awkward. We're gonna 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's off by 1 on this side. We're just gonna have an empty spot because symmetry is key, and 1 spot off is not symmetry. So that's looking okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is the farm I built for you guys today. If you built along, let me know down below in the comments. If you didn't build along, if you would care to, leave a rating out of 10, 1 through 10 in the comments. Either way, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be out in a couple days. Bye!